back with another one, man. We back with another video, man. Because we just only do anime and gaming here. It's only anime and gaming. How many times I gotta tell y'all? But nah, man. Today, I had some things on my mind today. You know, I don't know. I was looking at old DBZ games. And I was like, we had some pretty good DBZ games, man. If you don't know, like, we had some pretty good Dragon Ball Z games, man, coming up, man. And then I look at the Dragon Ball Z games today, I'm like, it just don't hit the same. It just don't hit the same. It just don't hit the same, man. Like, when I think about the Dragon Ball Z games we used to have, man, like, I think about Dragon Ball Z Budokai, Budokai 2, Budokai 3, and then we switched over to Tenkaichi 2, Tenkaichi 3, like, those games, man, if you were playing those games when they was coming out, yo, that was the best time to be playing Dragon Ball Z games. Like, that was the pinnacle of DBZ fighting games. I'm telling you, like, that was the best time ever. Dragon Ball Z Budokai, man, anything you wanted to settle, a debate, an argument, anything that you couldn't come to agreement on, yo, put on Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Put on Dragon Ball Z Budokai right now. We'll settle this right now. Right now. We'll put it on. Like, Dragon Ball Z Budokai, man, that's when you didn't even know how to play the game. That's when you didn't even know how to play the game, but you would put it on anyway. You wouldn't read the directions. You'll go straight to versus battle. You got your friend over. You go straight to versus battle, and then you go straight to the combat list and just want to do the ultimate move. You didn't look on how to punch. You didn't look on how to kick. You didn't look on even how to throw a Kai Blast. The only thing you wanted to learn how to do was learn the combination on how to do the ultimate move. And I tell you, back then when you, oh my God, when you had to learn how to do them ultimate moves, man, oh my God, it was like my goodness, it was like practicing for a damn test. The way you had to memorize them damn freaking square, triangle, up, circle, like, oh my God, them DBZ Budokai freaking special moves was ridiculous. Like, I remember I was trying to learn Trunks' burning attack, and for the love of me, I couldn't get it. It took me about 20 times just to get that damn move right until I could do it like, you know, regular and do it against somebody else. But that move, burning attack, was probably one of the hardest combos I ever had to do in a Dragon Ball Z fighting game. Like, oh my goodness. When fighting games, it wasn't about just smashing one button. When you actually had to have real skill and hand-eye coordination to be able to pull off all them combos, it was ridiculous. And then Dragon Ball Z, you know what the crazy thing they did? They dropped Budokai 2, where all of a sudden now you can do fusions, all right? On the second game, you was able to do fusions, and I'm like, yo, this is great. This is great. Like, this is great. I could be Gogeta, I could be Gotenks. Like, yo, Dragon Ball Z is probably the first game that you knew the story. I mean, we watched it a million times. You knew what story was coming out, but we didn't care because all we wanted to do was play the game and the new features that the game had to offer. So Dragon Ball Z is probably one of the few franchises that could get away from giving you the same story, but they knew you was going to get it because they knew you wanted to try out these new moves. And you didn't care. You didn't care. You wanted the new graphics. You wanted the new features, the new moves. Like, come on, man. The new characters. I could go Super Saiyan 3 now with Goku. Take my money. Like Dragon Ball Z, man, that was such great. I'll tell you, that was great. That was a great fighting game series. Like, the Budokai series was a great fighting series. And then when Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 dropped, they had like the little mini open world where you could fly around with Goku or whoever other character, and you could sense Kai while you're in the air and automatically like fly to the place. Like, that was lit. That was so fun. I would just fly around the whole map just because I could. And I would just send Sky and go to random places just because I could. And then they added the feature that you can find stuff. Like, I accidentally I think that's how I found out how to become Super Saiyan 4. Like, I didn't even know you could do that. And I randomly just found it. I forgot even how you even find it or how you even get it. But, I mean, that was just the beauty of playing those type of games, man. Like, it was just something new, something fun. new characters. Like it was always an improvement. I felt like in each DBZ game, like there was always an improvement, like into the fighting features. Especially Budokai 3 was one of my favorite out of the series. That and Tenkaichi 3 was probably my favorite series, but Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, 3, and then you go into Tenkaichi. Like Tenkaichi series was great too, man. Like it was a nice transition. I felt like from going from just Budokai to now to Tenkaichi. I felt like that was a nice transition. Tenkaichi 1 and 2 was great, and then Tenkaichi 3, man. Tenkaichi 3 was such a great game. Oh my god, that was such a great game. Like we still talk about that game today. Like how can, you know, the DBZ games now today, how can we like get back to that? I don't know if we can. I don't know if it's possible, but like how can we get back to like that? I mean, Xenoverse was cool, you know, Xenoverse 2 was cool. It was good. It was solid. You know, Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2 was solid. You know, the whole Time Patroller thing, it was a cool concept, you know, with you had the regular missions, and then you had like the side missions, the parallel quests and all that. It was cool, you know, cool concept overall. But it just doesn't it's not that you know, the Tenkaichi 3, Budokai 3, man, I tell you, those are I don't know if we'll get ever to that, but I feel like we need a DBZ game. I feel like Fighters, even though I'm not into 2D fighting games, but I feel like maybe Fighters probably got some of that little old, you know, it got that little spice to it, you know, like I feel like Fighters tried to get back to that a little bit, you know, but even with a different concept, we know the whole 2D fighting, but you know, using Dragon Ball Z characters. But I feel like, you know, it gave like that little bit of that old feeling back, you know. But I don't know if we really got quite to it. But I don't know, man. I just feel like DBZ games, man. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, man. I don't think that was it. I don't think that was it. But you know, like I said, you know, they're trying to try new things, but I feel like they try to maybe expand on the Budokai 3, you know, idea. You know, like the open world, you know, better graphics, you know, more things that you can do in the open world. But I don't think it overall. I don't think it hit. You know, I played it. Like I don't think it hit. You know, Burst Limit. I don't know if y'all remember that one. I don't know if y'all remember the Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. That game, I did not like it. I know some people that did like it, but I did not like Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. I'm gonna be honest. I did not like Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. Not at all. Not at all. I'm not gonna lie. I did not Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. Like that game was. I used to play that game, and like I don't know where they was going with that one. I don't know where they was going with Burst Limit. I don't know. Let me know if you like Burst Limit or what you know what DBZ games you feeling, but Burst Limit, nah. But we need to get back to that Budokai, man, or something close to that. We need something close to that. We need a DBZ game that's something that's close to like that Budokai feelish or Tenkaichi, you know, or maybe even take the games like Budokai 3, 2, 1, whatever, and just expand on it, you know, because I feel like we had something special there. We had something special. Now, the improved graphics and new fighting mechanics, maybe we could add like some of the new with that old, you know, and create something special, you know, because I feel like now they're trying too hard. Like they're trying to, you know, switch it up a little bit too much instead of, you know, they're forgetting of the success they had with the old games. But now with, you know, trying to switch it up and add something new, I feel like it's not the same quality games that they're making for, you know, Dragon Ball Z games. Because Dragon Ball Z games was great, man. They were great. Like I said, Xenoverse 2 were cool, but we can go a step above that. I feel. And I feel like that's where they need to look at the old games and see like, okay, what did we do back then that, you know, was so great, and how can we improve it in today's gaming. You know, I think that would be a good idea. Oh, and mention one mention too. DBZ Sagas. I don't know if you know about that one. DBZ Sagas. That was a solid game, man. That was a hard game. I felt like I used to struggle with that game. But DBZ Sagas, that was a good game too. But the whole Budokai series, man, Budokai 1, 2, 3, Tenkaichi 1, 2, 3, those were some great games, man. But like I said, tell me what Dragon Ball Z games you prefer. You prefer like the older ones, or do you prefer like the ones today, like Xenoverse, Xenoverse 2, Fighters, DBZ Kakarot? Tell me what you're thinking. So yeah, man, that's what I feel. I felt like talking about that today. Dragon Ball Z, because those were some great games. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what games you like. Whether it's DBZ, what DBZ games you was feeling when you was younger, or DBZ games you play today. Or even games in general. Because, like I said, anime and gaming here. Anime and gaming. So let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Because if you don't let me know, how we going to talk about it, enjoy these laughs together, and enjoy these games together. And remember, watch some anime. It's good for you. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. See y'all in the next video.